Good morning, YouTube man. We are back, and it is officially the third day that we've been working on the hood. Right now, we're about to go check it out and make sure that it did get hard. It looks really good from here, and it looks glossy. So, hoping everything's good. We're about to go take off the tape, and then just probably start sanding. We're getting right into it, yeah. All right, guys. So as of right now, you guys seen how this was all like bubbled out. So right now, I just started sanding it with the. This is the 180. I didn't buy another like rougher one. So we're trying to do our best with this one, but right now we're just trying to get like the shape of it, trying to get it like somewhat like this. It's not gonna be perfect like that, but we're gonna do our best. That's why I wanted it to come out extra like this, but this is all extra. You guys can see it. So yeah, it's all up to us to shape it and do it the right way. And then this, I'll just probably like feather this off, the hard line tape, and then smoothen this out. Alright guys, so we knocked off the majority of it. As you can tell, like it doesn't have like that full clear, that piece that was just hanging off. So I try to get as close as possible as I could. Remember that here it was fully cracked through, like all the way through the other side too. So I left it. It should be good the way it's sitting right now, because it has just that little lip, and then I did sand under so it's not like thick. So right now it feels like regular. Literally feels like it's not even broken or anything. So hopefully this line right here, maybe with the wet sand, this piece right here, like the whitish, it might just clean up. And then when it gets polished and stuff. So again, we're gonna start. I'm gonna try to sand, wet sand this part right here, and then see how this part, if I can smoothen this out a little more, because you can tell it's kind of wavy. You see it here. So if I can fix that, then we should be golden from there. I did start like wet sanding this from here, and that way, as you can tell the difference. So this part actually came out really good, guys. Look at this. You can kind of see. Let me see if I wet it. You can kind of see like the spot where it was kind of fixed or whatever. It's like the dark spot, but it is what it is, y'all. Y'all seen compared to what it was. Look at this. Tell me that is not a beauty. That is not a beauty. That's nothing, guys. We'd rather have it looking like having a or little dark spot than having a big hole in it. So also I did start sanding this side here. Remember this was I had a crack which was like this one. See how it's showing the white? So what I actually did was kind of sand it with the 180 all the way down so that I couldn't see like the white access around. Because if I did keep going, so I hit the weave, then we have to do this whole process of the epoxy again, just here, just to kind of hide away those cracks. So what I did was just kind of wet sanded it, and obviously you can't even tell. I mean, you could kind of still see it, but barely. You see that? But it depends how you look at it. You still can see like the cracks, but you can't see like the white lines where it was looking like this. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna leave it like this, because once we throw the clear on it or polish it, you're not even gonna tell. So what I'm gonna do actually, instead of going all the way through with them, I'm gonna just kind of try to take off the whiteness where the epoxy is kind of lifted. It has air. I'm gonna sand it down to there, and then it should be looking like this, which is good enough. And then that way we can just continue, just so we don't have to make more work for ourselves. But yeah, look at this thing. It's coming together. Alright, so just to show you guys. So remember this had the crack here. You can kind of see a little bit, but that's nothing. And then here, remember you could have seen the whole white line right here. You could barely see it. So I'm going to leave it like that, just because I don't want to go through the whole process again. And then letting it cure for 24 hours, because it just takes a long time. We still got to do these corners here. Clean them up, and then that side over there, and then we should be good. I just started wet sanding everything again, right? I did take off the tapes from here, so you can see the spot where it actually went, where it actually was cracked. As soon as I took off the tape, it kind of does show the weave a little bit. So I don't know if to throw like epoxy, because I don't know if like I'm sure the clear, if I was to clear it, I'm sure it would like probably still be good. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Like if I was to throw clear on that, would it actually come out nice, like polished out? I don't know. And then this spot right here too. But the only thing is that you can tell that they're low spots, because you see how it's sanded. Obviously, because I did it with my fingers, so that's why it is important to use the black too. That way you don't have these weird lines instead of having it flat. But it is kind of a weird shape here, so kind of did it better with my finger. It is what it is. But I don't know, because say if I was to polish this, see, you basically, nah, you couldn't still see it, so I might have to put some probably other epoxy there just so it doesn't look ugly. Yeah, so I just switched it over. Um, this was the side that we were working at with the corner over there. Now I'm just doing this. I did already sand this little corner down here. That should be good for now. These are the two major ones here, which these could get fixed up for sure. And then for here, which you guys can see like this hairline crack here. I don't know if like I want to sand on this whole thing. I was thinking maybe if I could just kind of do like this edge here, the majority, or because you're probably not gonna even really see this because it's gonna be like on the other side. But I am gonna probably do this piece here, this whole piece, for sure. This one here, I probably will just leave it there. It might just go away with the west end because it feels kind of light. So that's what I'll probably do, just west end this whole area really good. And then if anything here, go down really low in order to put more epoxy on this side. Alright guys, so we are back on the floor again. So I did go and west ended like the other spots that I was showing you guys with the cracks and all that. So now I'm just taping up these spots in order to throw a little bit of the epoxy again, because the weave, I went up to the weave here just because if I didn't, it'll show like how I did here, like the white spots. Still gotta kind of fix this. You can see that square. But yeah, I'm just gonna tape these stuff up, and then probably this one I have to hit it a little bit more, and then that one, and then we should be good. I did go to what is that, Advance again, and I ended up buying this. It's a little compound. Hopefully it kind of just comes back to life, the clear. I did already throw the whole epoxy for the other spots, so we'll wait for those spots to actually cure and harden all the way. And the part that I did west end is what I'm gonna try out with the buffer, because I do have a little small buffer at the house, and hopefully it works. If not, if I do have to send it to get cleared, I already spoke to my guy and he said that he would be able to do it. So I mean, if it comes down to it, you know what I mean. But if we can do it with the compound and get it out the way like this, save ourselves the money, you know, we'll do it like this. That way you guys know that you guys don't have to go and buy clear also, you know what I mean. So we're gonna find out. All right, so hopefully, I mean, you can see it in the camera too. That's why I put the light here. Hopefully we can get it back to this type of clear. If not, like I said, we'll have to send it to get cleared. But we're gonna find out right now. All right, guys. So I actually buffed just like this part. You guys seen how like dull it was, and obviously there's still like some like scratches but that's like the material itself. You guys can see all this stuff. So I kind of been wiping it with like or microfiber towel, or whatever. Guys, this actually looks good compared to what it was. Look at this. Got the shine back, so you might not even have to clear it. Again, for the price that we bought it, and I'm not gonna go like too crazy on it. So I think I might actually just end up all the spots that I did west sand already, and then when we actually do these spots and get those west sanded also, I might just actually just buff it and then call it a day with this, because like I said, for what we did get it, it is what it is. And also I wanted to show another spot. Oh, like I said, this was a spot that we fixed, and look how good it looks. Yes, you can like kind of see like the dark spot, but it is what it is. It's not the same epoxy, right? But compared to what it was, you really can't tell. You really cannot tell at all. I might be able to take all these little scratches out, but for now, like I said, I'm gonna buff it off and get everything back to this look, and then eventually maybe end up just clearing it right after, like in the long run. But for now, it's gonna stay like this, I think so. Alright guys, so I did already buff the whole thing. Obviously there's still like the residue of the compound and stuff. I still gotta clean it all up and all that. But yeah, look at the difference, y'all. This was the side that was all wet sanded, and then this was the part that was broken. You can tell like that thing looks nice. Everything's looking good. These are the two spots I'm still waiting to get hard. This is one of the other spots. That one there, and then this spot right here, I didn't tape it up, but I did kind of just like buff around it, as you can tell. So obviously these are all like the swirl marks of the compound and stuff. So I'm just still waiting for this to cure all the way, and then that way I can actually hit it. Cause I'm not gonna go too crazy on buffing this side yet because I still got a wet sand there, and those two other little spots that still have the tape. But yeah, overall everything's been coming out pretty good. Alright guys, so that's probably gonna be it for this video. Other than that, we really don't have nothing else to do besides just sand those little small spots that we still need to sand down. I don't know yet because I'm gonna put it on the car eventually one of these days, maybe towards next weekend, and just see how it looks. If not, just send it to get cleared and go from there. But from what we got it, all the cracks it had, you guys seen the first videos that I actually posted about it. All the cracks were deep, and it was showing like really white, where the epoxy was actually lifted off the weave, and it was showing like white. And we actually got that taken care of, so I think it's looking way better, 10 times better than what it was looking. And we filled in that spot, so that was a major part. I'm just excited, guys. As much as like I probably don't look excited because the way I talk. This is actually like it hasn't been exhausting or anything, but it was actually a pretty long process. It took me Friday. We got it Friday. We didn't work on it until Saturday morning. So like 3 days, cause tomorrow's gonna be Monday. So by the time this probably cures, I'll check it later on tonight, maybe sand it down and then buff it. That way we get it done. If not, I'll do it tomorrow after work. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, y'all. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys have something carbon fiber, right? Don't be afraid to get the same epoxy. Don't be afraid to order a different epoxy. And do it yourself, guys. It's going to be cheaper. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for comment, and subscribing. And I'm going to see you on the next one, y'all.